On September 12, 2025, the fashion world turned its eyes toward New York City as one of the most anticipated events of the year, New York Fashion Week, kicked off with a dazzling display of creativity, glamour, and star power. Among the myriad of designers, models, and celebrities, one name stood out prominently on social media, news headlines, and fashion forums worldwide: Jungkook, the youngest member of the global K-pop sensation BTS. Known not only for his musical talent, but also for his distinctive sense of style, Jungkook's appearance at the Calvin Klein Spring 2026 show quickly became the focal point of the entire week. The Calvin Klein show, held at the iconic Skylight Clarkson Square, drew industry leaders, fashion journalists, and influencers from around the globe. The venue itself, a minimalist industrial space, transformed with soft lighting, modern installations, and strategically placed cameras, created the perfect stage for the designer's latest collection. However, it was Jungkook who ultimately captured the spotlight. Wearing a custom-tailored ensemble that balanced sleek sophistication with a touch of edgy modernity, Jungkook exuded a presence that few could ignore. From the moment he entered the runway area for his appearance, flashes from cameras and gasps from attendees marked the beginning of a truly unforgettable moment. Jungkook's outfit featured a sharply cut black blazer paired with a high-collared white shirt adorned with subtle metallic accents. His trousers were tailored to perfection, elongating his silhouette and complementing his polished leather shoes. Accessories, including a minimalist silver chain and a pair of statement rings, added a touch of personal flair without overwhelming the overall look. Hairstyling was kept natural, yet styled in a way that accentuated his facial features, while makeup highlighted his sharp jawline and striking eyes, contributing to a runway presence that balanced classic elegance with contemporary fashion-forward aesthetics. Social media quickly erupted as fans and fashion enthusiasts around the world shared photos, videos, and reactions in real time. Within hours, Jungkook became the most mentioned musician on X, formerly Twitter, with over 1 million posts referencing his appearance. Fans, affectionately known as ARMY, flooded platforms with hashtags such as hashtag Jungkook NYFW, hashtag BTS X Calvin Klein, and hashtag Golden Maknae, celebrating not only his impeccable style, but also his global influence. Influencers and fashion commentators praised the synergy between Jungkook's outfit and the Calvin Klein aesthetic, noting how effortlessly he embodied the brand's minimalist yet bold philosophy. This appearance came at a crucial moment for BTS. After several years of members completing their mandatory military service, BTS is gearing up for a highly anticipated comeback in spring 2026. Jungkook's presence at New York Fashion Week served not only as a statement of personal style, but also as a reminder to the global audience of BTS's enduring influence in both the music and fashion industries. Media outlets speculated that Jungkook's appearance could be part of a strategic branding effort, aligning the group's return with heightened visibility in global pop culture arenas. Industry insiders highlighted that while celebrities frequently attend fashion events, Jungkook's participation was notable for the authenticity and impact he brought to the show. Rather than merely being a celebrity guest, his engagement with the runway, the photographers, and the designers indicated a deeper involvement, reflecting both his interest in fashion and his strategic positioning as a global icon. Fashion analysts suggested that Jungkook's appearance could inspire future collaborations with international brands, potentially influencing global fashion trends and consumer behavior, particularly among younger demographics. Moreover, Jungkook's charisma extended beyond physical appearance. Observers noted his demeanor, confident yet approachable, poised but warm, creating an aura that made both fans and industry professionals admire his presence. Interviews conducted with attendees revealed that many were impressed by how effortlessly he commanded attention without overshadowing the designer's creations. This balance of influence and respect for the craft of fashion positioned Jungkook as a bridge between the worlds of music and style, demonstrating the evolving role of pop icons in shaping contemporary cultural landscapes. On September 12, 2025, the fashion world turned its eyes toward New York City as one of the most anticipated events of the year, New York Fashion Week, kicked off with a dazzling display of creativity, glamour, and star power. Among the myriad of designers, models, and celebrities, one name stood out prominently on social media, news headlines, and fashion forums worldwide: Jungkook, the youngest member of the global K-pop sensation BTS. Known not only for his musical talent, but also for his distinctive sense of style, Jungkook's appearance at the Calvin Klein Spring 2026 show quickly became the focal point of the entire week. The Calvin Klein show, held at the iconic Skylight Clarkson Square, drew industry leaders, fashion journalists, and influencers from around the globe. The venue itself, a minimalist industrial space transformed with soft lighting, modern installations, and strategically placed cameras, created the perfect stage for the designer's latest collection. However, it was Jungkook who ultimately captured the spotlight. Wearing a custom-tailored ensemble that balanced sleek sophistication with a touch of edgy modernity, Jungkook exuded a presence that few could ignore. From the moment he entered the runway area for his appearance, flashes from cameras and gasps from attendees marked the beginning of a truly unforgettable moment. Jungkook's outfit featured a sharply cut black blazer paired with a high-collared white shirt adorned with subtle metallic accents. His trousers were tailored to perfection, elongating his silhouette and complementing his polished leather shoes. Accessories, including a minimalist silver chain and a pair of statement rings, added a touch of personal flair without overwhelming the overall look. Hairstyling was kept natural, yet styled in a way that accentuated his facial features, while makeup highlighted his sharp jawline and striking eyes, contributing to a runway presence that balanced classic elegance with contemporary fashion-forward aesthetics. Social media quickly erupted as fans and fashion enthusiasts around the world shared photos, videos, and reactions in real time. Within hours, Jungkook became the most mentioned musician on X, formerly Twitter, with over 1 million posts referencing his appearance. Fans, affectionately known as ARMY, flooded platforms with hashtags such as #Jungkook NYFW, #BTS X Calvin Klein, and #GoldenMuknae, celebrating not only his impeccable style, but also his global influence. Influencers and fashion commentators praised the synergy between Jungkook's outfit and the Calvin Klein aesthetic, noting how effortlessly he embodied the brand's minimalist yet bold philosophy. This appearance came at a crucial moment for BTS. After several years of members completing their mandatory military service, BTS is gearing up for a highly anticipated comeback in spring 2026. Jungkook's appearance at New York Fashion Week served not only as a statement of personal style, but also as a reminder to the global audience of BTS's enduring influence in both the music and fashion industries. Media outlets speculated that Jungkook's appearance could be part of a strategic branding effort, aligning the group's return with heightened visibility in global pop culture arenas. Industry insiders highlighted that while celebrities frequently attend fashion events, Jungkook's participation was notable for the authenticity and impact he brought to the show. Rather than merely being a celebrity guest, his engagement with the runway, the photographers, and the designers indicated a deeper involvement, reflecting both his interest in fashion and his strategic positioning as a global icon. Fashion analysts suggested that Jungkook's appearance could inspire future collaborations with international brands, potentially influencing global fashion trends and consumer behavior, particularly among younger demographics.